Well, Thanksgiving, we survived it. I still don't have my Christmas decorations out because I've been helping at our local historical society all weekend. But Kanan is got me a surprise outside. Yay! And gonna make the boys help finish up that while I'm back at the museum helping today. So it's been a busy weekend. Black Friday shopping. We got one item from Costco that we wanted as a family item. We finally decided what it was. I'll make a vlog on that when it comes in. Don't know if we'll open it early or not. We probably will because we've been debating on it. And we'll wrap up the empty box for the boys to open. Won't that be funny? Anyway, so here is Vlogmas, where you video between Thanksgiving and Christmas time. It is not going to be every day because I do also work outside the home, but we'll see most days. It's been a long time since I've posted a video, so we'll see how often I get to them. Look at my shirt. Some people, they want to wear sports teams and all that. No, I've got my chickens on. So let me turn the video around and we'll do a check on things at the farm, okay? This area out here, Kanan already has my Thanksgiving blow molds put away. And while I was doing some cleaning inside, Kanan and Theron, look what they did. They brought Jesus' birthday party blow molds outside. Yay! So my Christmas blow molds. I'm hoping the wind isn't messing up with the microphone. You'll have to bear with me if it is. But look, there's the blow molds. Yep, they get stored above the chicken coop in the barn. So they get lots of dust and grime all summer. We'll get them all washed up. It's a mystery to see where little Jesus got put. Come to think of it, where is he? Huh. There he is, down there. Oh my. Whoopsie. Put that candle beside him. Anyway, yes, I absolutely love blow molds. Love them, love them. And boy, are they pricey now. I saw the guineas out. If you would have looked over to the right edge when I was looking at the blow molds. There's some of the chickens. Yeah. Chickens are just a poopy mess, aren't they? And there they go. And out there, some young ducks that we had. They're a sopping wet mess because they just got themselves a bath. It's kind of cute when they're little like that. I don't know if you can pick up on their sound, but they're still making their baby sound. I went and scavenged what has not suffered too terribly from the snows. Just barely dustings of snow that we've had. So I'm working on a piece for my living room and kitchen, and we'll see what I end up coming up with. A little worried this piece might not reach the water. Oh, yep, it does. It's a mix of some herbs and a few plants, and that's one thing I like about this one type of geranium plant, because it stays nice and green for quite a while and seems to try to bounce back. And I just need to strip this down Didn't buy any flowers. Used what had been there, and that was, if you're out in the front of my house, you might think the front and back look very scraggly. But I left it that way to be able to pull in some of these items and enjoy them a little bit now on this weekend after Thanksgiving. So let's go put these where they go. Now it's time for the dreaded clean. The nice thing about using some of the herbs that are still surviving out is those will be scoured when I do dishes later. But the good thing about using herbs is it does smell really good. Here's where I put the small one on the kitchen table for now. Yes, my antique maple kitchen table is well worn by, let's see, it's approaching 20 years of use just by our family. So looks like it might be needing some tender loving care before too long, but that's okay. So yeah, these coasters might be annoying, sure, as table decor. I'm trying to use up the rest of this candle. It's in a dish from my grandmother. See if this is stuck in there. Yeah, an antique dish that was my grandma's a favorite ice cream bowl. Haha, we would always argue over one of those as kids when we'd visit my grandmother. So I'm trying to use up the rest of that candle. It's almost gone. And then here's the little arrangement. I put the green out. We have not decorated here for Christmas because I've been working at my paid job and decorating and cleaning at the historical society I volunteer at. So there's just been no time for home. But these coasters are by rule where you have to keep your stuff so that it's not all over the house or just randomly on a counter. So this is Toby's, Purdue, Saren's, IU, Canaan's, Indiana, and then mine is just the S. And I have a few of those. But that system works, I mean, it works pretty well. I mean, hey, they're young teenage boys, so it helps.
I have to invite you again.
And here is where I put the other arrangement. It doesn't block the view of anyone in the living room, and I wanted it in the tall vase so I can keep snipping those down and using those. The temperatures are going from the 50s yesterday and today to the 30s for the rest of the week, and I don't want to get out there and hunt new stuff in the 30s, so I'll just trim those down and enjoy those into a smaller glass, which the one on the kitchen table is a small glass that had been my grandma's. Here is my system for starting on Christmas decor. This is what I had in my craft room upstairs of items that are being brought down. This table, I'd spotted it at an auction years ago, and my husband's aunt snatched it up for us. No, it's not modern. No, it's not really old antique, but it's definite hit vintage for sure. But it's super heavy duty, and it's been great for Legos and everything else, setting and playing games, and the sides go down. And it is well worn as well. I'm fine with that. I know that's because it's been well used. So this bowl I'm using to sorting our ornaments out in is, we've got it when we tidied up my husband's grandparents' house in town. It was just tossed in a back porch area. Toby is playing video games behind me. And these cute ornaments I got at a local thrift store in town. This vintage dish, I've had candles on it. It can hold cookies and treats. It's just a fun vintage piece. A flocked deer. I love those. Um, so nothing fancy about the dish, but it does remind me of Lenox holly pattern, so that's kind of why I got it. And if you followed me before, this is my staple for storing my antique ornaments, especially my Mercury ones, are these vintage glass trees that are dirt cheap, and look there. So I picked this one up definitely at a thrift store, and I just tested out the size of one of these ornaments. Picked these up at a local thrift store. And then these are my son's ornaments for the year. I picked them up at our local Boy Scout shop. And this is the camp that they went to when they were Weeblo Scouts, ending Cub Scouts, and before you joined Boy Scout troop. That's the summer camp that they went to, and I went with them one year. My daughter helped be a leader at it too, and some of our best memories were fun times we had at that camp. So I picked them up that ornament each as their keepsake ornament this year. So we don't try to decorate really hurry at Christmas. As I unbox later, after my husband brings in Christmas and I have spent some more hours at the museum volunteering, well, I'll come back and we'll just unwrap and group ornaments into what goes in trees, on Christmas trees, because I decorate a few, what goes out as decor, and then we'll just slowly decorate over the next week or so and enjoy it. In the same way with the Christmas teardown, I'll have some big bowls back, and we'll take the ornaments off the trees into the bowls, and then, like whenever I'm not working, and if we watch a movie or something, I can just slowly wrap the ornaments and get them back in storage as time goes on in January. So there is my scrappy last sentiments of my garden.